It's important that we get our kids back as soon as possible.
A change up from the state could soon mean more students in the classroom. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. The state health department has redefined what social distancing can mean for students inside the classroom. Gilad Malamed shows us what is in this new set of guidelines and has reaction from local school leaders.
Parents and school administrators say the switch from 6 to 3 feet of distancing in classrooms is a long time coming.
You've been asking for this change for over a month.
Hamburg Superintendent Michael Cornell says the caveats in the state guidelines means parents will have to be patient.
It's not the flip of a switch.
The criteria are stricter in middle and high schools.
So that's frustrating. High schoolers and middle schoolers are the most at risk mentally, social, emotionally. So that's very frustrating.
When a county has a substantial risk of transmission, the state recommends cohorting for all grades. And when a county has a high risk of transmission, middle and high schools must return to 6 feet of distancing unless the students are in cohorts.
At this point, because of our high case rate, CDC would not recommend going from 6 to 3 feet. So I think the first step is for us to get our cases down.
Niagara Falls Superintendent Mark Laurie says he needs more clarity on infection rates in Niagara County. He plans to start transitioning in about 2 weeks.
All of our hybrid students will be expected to now come 4 days, and the totally remote students will remain totally remote. That gives us a little bit more flexibility and room so that we can pretty much guarantee all students a place to fit back into our schools.
6 feet of distancing is still required between adults in common areas such as gyms and hallways, and times when masks are off, like at lunch.
Most elementary kids will be coming back full time, some version of that, hopefully in the near future. And it's going to take us time to work out what it means for the secondary students.
The state says community input is required from parents, teachers, and the local health department before changes can be made. Gilad Malamed, 7 Eyewitness News.